Welcome, citizens of the world and proud supporters of liberty. You are in a dream where I am one-on-one with Congressman Dr. Ron Paul, the next President of the United States.
Thank you, Rush, for having me on. It's nice to see you break the status quo of your linear reality, and thrust forth into my non-linear reality. You know, get out of the fishbowl.
Do you mean get out of the political box?
Precisely. This evening we are going to drill down on the real issue in America, the extremely unconstitutional Federal Reserve, who is not federal, and have nothing in reserve.
Thunder on Ron, take me and all the citizens of the world to economic school.
That is exactly what I intend to do. First, for a bit of controversy to make things interesting. Many believe that on October 13th, of 1963, John Kennedy spoke at Columbia University, and laid out his plan to dismantle the Federal Reserve. Earlier that same year, on June 4th, he enacted Executive Order 11110, which placed $4.3 billion of U.S. Treasury notes into the economy, as an effort to weed out the Federal Reserve notes. 6 days after his murder, LBJ nixed that executive order.
Wow. How come we did not learn that in our history books in school, or why does the History Channel not tell us this when doing documentaries on the JFK assassination?
They have a strong propensity to not tell the truth. It would be very damaging to the Federal Reserve.
I see. I guess I know these things, but because my paycheck comes from ABC News, I have to toe the company line. They are pimping me, Ron. Let me just tell the truth of it.
Yeah. Rush, we know, you're just a whore like most tall journalists.
Tell us more, Ron. Truth is stranger than fiction sometimes.
In 1982, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals in Florida ruled that the Federal Reserve banks are private corporations, which is completely illegal and unconstitutional.
Then why are they still in business?
Because of people like you, Rush, that keep the truth from the people. When is the last time any journalist asked me to really elucidate on the corruption of the Federal Reserve?
No one has the guts. They are all just mealy mouth, spineless wet noodles.
Yeah-oh, just deadbeat bumps on a log. Bill O'Reilly's head spins as fast as all of them.
Oh really, O'Reilly?
Look. Article 1, Section 8, Clause 5 of the Constitution, calls for Congress to print the money interest-free. With the corruption in place, there's no interest-free notes.
Without interest-free notes, now can we pay off the debt?
It is mathematically impossible to pay off the debt with all interest-bearing notes. It is the largest scam in political history of mankind.
Tell us about the Corpus Juris Secundum.
Yes, the constitutional law books. Well, in Section 141 of the 16th Corpus Juris Secundum, it states Congress shall not give the right away to print money.
And that is exactly what a few congressmen did in December of 1930 when the rest of the congressmen were home for Christmas.
Exactly. What corruption does, it must do in secret. If you have the truth, you can tell everyone in broad daylight.
16th Corpus Juris Secundum, Section 141. I will make a mental note of that and ask Constitutional Attorney George Will of ABC News why he does not elaborate for us.
Yeah, right. That little pipsqueak is being whored out just like you. Rush, aren't you tired of being pimped?